Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing the reading for the water signs. So water signs, I actually wasn't going to do your reading next. I think I was going to do air signs, but you guys really kept pulling on me. So I'm getting that there is a feeling of like urgency with you guys. Um, when I tapped into your energy, I saw a little kid no older than 4 years old pulling on somebody's pants leg, and I keep feeling like you're trying to get someone's attention or someone is trying to get yours. I'm getting the feeling of like being neglected or um, left out in some way. I keep seeing the Five of Cups as well, so I'm getting that there's some sort of sadness, some sort of remorse, um, regret over something that has happened, grief I'm hearing. And then I also heard two songs. I channeled two songs with you guys. I channeled Focus by her, and then I channeled Dirty Laundry by Kelly Rowland. So those songs may have messages in them for you, so go ahead and check those out. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, I'm just feeling like there's a need. I feel like water signs really want attention, want care. Um, I'm hearing TLC, tender loving care. Um, so yeah, I just feel like this month is going to be kind of somber for water signs or someone water signs are dealing with, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and use the regular degular Rider Waite cards for your spread, and then I'll be using the Numerology guidance cards and the Wisdom of the Oracle deck to get you supplemental information or any advice that you need to hear for the next month. So without further ado, water signs, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. Okay. Your energy feels really shaky. All right. Angels of love, light, guidance, and protection, I ask that you please bring forth messages for the water signs. What is it that they need to know for the month ahead, please? Water signs. Okay. Alrighty. So we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting that there's some sort of commitment, or I'm getting a couple things, right? So I'm getting that there is a commitment here. This could be a work situation. This could be, a relationship, love, family, whatever. It's something that you are committed to. Something that I heard the word obligation. So you might feel obligated to this person or this entity. I'm getting that in this dynamic, there is somebody who isn't very consistent, someone who comes in, rushes in passionately, and then they're nowhere to be found, and they leave you, feeling confused, leaving you thinking, leaving you feeling stuck to some capacity. I'm seeing this as them running away from you. They come in and then they leave just as quickly, leaving you feeling confused, leaving you thinking over and over again, not really understanding what's going on, why you feel like this. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Swords. So again, this could be an inconsistent energy. They run with these 5 swords and then try to get the 2 swords back. Or this could be somebody who is a liar, manipulator, deceiver, something like that. It's going to vary from person to person since this is a general reading. Either way, I'm getting that this is a toxic situation because the Devil card is right under the Seven of Swords. So that's what I have just from these cards right here. So we're going to go ahead and break down these energies and see what we got going on, water signs, okay? All right, why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Wands. I'm also getting just from looking at these cards that this is supposed to teach you a lesson about getting away from the things that make you feel mentally stuck. So this, the Hierophant is also representative of like lessons and teaching and things like that. So I just saw that as well. It's teaching you that to get away from stagnant situations, if that makes sense, to be more independent and more secure within oneself. All right, Knight of Wands. Why is Knight of Wands here, please? Okay, so we actually had 4 cards fly out. So we have the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm getting a couple things. I'm getting like 2 stories. So story 1 is that this person comes in, they come in passionately, make things seem promising. They make it seem like they want to work together with you, that they want to heal things, that they want to collaborate, that they want this thing to grow, that they're going to put in the effort, the time, the commitment, put in the love into the situation. But then boom, you run into a wall, or some sort of stagnation, or a feeling of being stuck, or something like that. Story 2 is, I'm getting that for some of you, you're realizing that you're stuck in this situation, and in the stuckness, you are seeing things from a different perspective. You are realizing, hey, where do I need to put my love? Where do I need to put my seeds? Is this really going to grow? If I continue to wait for this person, is this going to go anywhere? So you are being patient. Some of you guys are praying, trying to really figure out, like, all right, this ain't it. Where am I going to put my energy? Because this is not working for me. Some of you guys are learning to become more independent, be more confident, because you want things to grow. You want things to flourish, and you want success. So you're doing the work on yourself. And the work for some of you guys is taking this whole thing down and ending the situation completely. I got these cards from the bottom of the deck for those of you who are asking. So yeah, I'm getting that there's 2 stories here. Or maybe it's one story, but just everyone is in a different place. Okay, why is the 8 of Swords here? 8 of Swords, please. 8 of Swords. There we go. That's that neglect that I was talking about, that rejection energy that I was telling you guys about. All right, so clarifying the 8 of Swords, we have strength, we have temperance, and we have 4 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. All right. So for those of you who are currently trying to work things out with a person who is flighty, I'm seeing that it's been a struggle. Like, it just hasn't been working. Things haven't been gelling well together, well. And, you feel neglected. You feel like your love is not really being paid attention to, that you're not being valued. It's like you're trying to make this thing work. You're trying to bring harmony and peace and balance, but all you get is stagnation. All you get is like inaction, someone not making a decision, someone not doing anything, and it's keeping you feeling stuck. For those of you who have realized that this ain't it and you're moving forward, I'm seeing that the person that you're leaving behind is a little surprised to see that you're no longer entertaining them, you're not doing anything. They actually are the ones who feel rejected now, and they're struggling with this. And they want to make things better, but I'm not entirely sure whether they're going to do anything about it yet because they're stuck in their head. And again, this is a card of stagnation. But they do want to make things right, and they are heartbroken, whether or not they're telling you about it. I'm also getting that if you've left this person and you're not talking to them or something like that, if you're in that group, you leaving is giving them a big wake-up call about the way that they've been treating you. All right, what's the Hierophant? Please tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for the water signs, please? I'm seeing the Five of Cups again. So again, somebody's really regretful. Really regretful here. All right, clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Fool, and we have the Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. All right. So for those of you who are still in this situation, the group of you who is still in this situation, I'm seeing that this is a person with whom you have a rapport, someone who you have sweet feelings to, that you could, sweet feelings towards. You could have known this person for a while, for a long time. I'm getting that you want to have a new beginning, have a fresh start, and that you would like to have a conversation or have some sort of, I'm just getting a sense of newness. You're trying to manifest a something that is stable, something that has roots, something that can last the test of time. I'm seeing something that is not going to go anywhere. Build an unshakable foundation. For those of you who have left this person, I'm seeing that this was an important lesson for you. This is teaching you about how freely you would give your attention, your energy, your how freely you would start things in the past without actually looking over. I'm hearing, reading the terms and conditions. So for some of you, this is a business thing, but for some of you, this is like relationships. I'm getting that for those of you who have left the situation, you've learned a lesson about, how do I put this? Not really looking into who the person is before you actually want to start and try to make things work. And I'm also getting something about not seeing people for who they are. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the Oracle cards and see if I can get you guys any advice. And yeah, that'll be it. Oops. All right. So we'll start with the numerology guidance cards. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. Please, what do the water signs need to know? Water signs. Advice for the water signs, please. One more, please. All right, one more deck and then I'll show you guys what I'm seeing here. Okay, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What is it that the water signs need to know? Please. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Pride and Between Worlds. We have Personal Growth and Yin. And then we have leadership and soulmates. All right, so we'll start with the bottom of the deck. We have pride and between worlds. Okay, so I'm getting that a lot of you water signs have felt neglected, rejected, or something like that. Um, what I'm getting is that if you're getting out of this situation, well, you're being encouraged to make a change, right? So you're being encouraged to have some um, pride within yourself and healthy pride, right? So you are being encouraged to advocate for yourself right now, to get out of this dreary energy where you're feeling neglected and rejected in a sense of lack, and walk towards, your healthy pride. Loving on yourself and making sure that the people and things and opportunities are a reflection of the love that you would like in your life, not something that leaves you feeling left out, something that makes you feel unimportant. It's telling you basically to start loving on yourself if you are not doing that yet. And if you are, then you're doing a good job. I'm seeing personal growth and yin. This situation is letting you know, get away from this thing that makes you feel trapped. If loving people or situations that you're committed to should not feel so, yes, it's going to be hard to work on them, but it shouldn't feel like pulling teeth trying to get people to cooperate. Everybody should be on the same page and working towards a certain goal. Are there going to be differences of opinion? Of course, but the idea is that everyone is working together. What I'm getting, water signs, is that, and I'm hearing Cancer very loudly. So what I'm getting is that some of you guys have a tendency to push and push and push and try to make things work and try to get the other person to see your point of view and try to get them to validate you and things like that. And what they're telling you is that this was a lesson so that you can grow, so that you can learn, hey, you don't always have to be on. Sometimes you need to let things come to you. And if you're not having that equal balance of give and take, then this is probably not a good thing for you. Lastly, we have soulmates and leadership. Again, this was a lesson to teach you about coming into your own and making sure that you take charge when things don't work out for you. If it doesn't align for you, you need to take charge and make those moves to get you to where you actually want to go. This person is a soulmate. I'm not sure if it's a life partner. It could be for some of you guys, but for some of you guys, it's just a person that is here to teach you a lesson, to teach you how to come into your own and make moves that are good for you. Stop waiting for other people to show you love. Show yourself love and the rest will follow. So never wait on anybody to love you, because some of you guys will wait forever. And I'm not the reader who's going to tell you, oh, they're coming back or whatever. They might, but they might not. But in the meantime, you need to love yourself. So some of you guys thought that was harsh, but I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not that reader who wants to give people false hope. But what you're being encouraged to do is to love on yourself, guys. So that's what I have for you. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got something out of this. Please, I hope that you really consider taking care of yourself and doing what you need to get you into a place that is better and free mentally and physically for some of you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to build a family who wants to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. That's what I'm working on. And if you're on that same thing, then join the family. Follow me on all of my social media. That's all in the description box, and I will see you either next month or in the next video. Either way, please take care of yourselves, and I love you guys. Goodbye.